everybody. Welcome back to Midwest Trophy Adventures. This week we're going to be featuring TJ's dad, Tim Berridge, in our video. It's an early season turkey hunt where TJ's behind the camera. Tim takes down a nice long beard. So stay tuned and watch this Tim Berridge choke tube in action.
Tim Berridge, Midwest Trophy Adventure. TJ and I are out here this morning. We roosted some birds yesterday and we're going to see if we can put them on them. This is the 4th day of the season. We've seen lots of birds, but we've found a really nice bird, so we're going to see if we can put it to him. Stay tuned.
Well, it wasn't long after me and Dad got settled in the blind. Out popped a hen about 70 yards, and old Tommy Boy followed right along. Once the hen went by, the Tom just kept following her and didn't really want any part of us. After a little bit, we packed up our stuff, didn't have any luck, went and grabbed some lunch, and we decided to head out for the evening.
Tim Berridge, Midwest Trophy Adventure. This is April 25th. It's the 4th day that we've been in the hunt. We've had a lot of birds out there. This morning we had a really cool one. We had a tom coming in at us, and about 18 jakes attacked him. Beat the living crap out of him. TJ and I had to kind of hold back just not to laugh. We're in a spot this afternoon where TJ and I watched several birds. Usually it's one nice long beard, and he's got 4 or 5 hens come with him. And he comes out of the swamp, he comes across these cornfields looking to go to roost in the hardwoods. We think we got his number, but you know how hunting is. You just never know. Stay tuned. More Midwest Trophy Adventures. They said it was April 23rd today. 25th. It's actually the 26th. When you get old, you can't remember things. It's like the stick for my turkey out there. The head's drooping. And we'll show you this later. Blew the thing up, and the head likes to droop. I lost the stick on the way out here. But at least I have my gun today. Sometimes I don't bring bullets. Guys get excited and they do stupid things. Well, that's me. Stay tuned. We're going to see what happens.
Nice! Whoever set a decoy, didn't matter. Oh, well, folks, we just had a hen come in.
Start with a great call.
Okay, we were calling. We heard a gobble. It was coming from way over there. We heard him gobble, so we called a little. We had this decoy come in, right about 20 yards. We have two decoys out there. One's kind of an old crappy decoy, and one's a zinc decoy. And I tell you what, I didn't believe the decoys could really matter until this turkey came up. And I've never seen a hen peck. I mean, you'll see the footage. It pecked at this our decoy for like 20 minutes. I think I'm still recording right now, and it just hit 20 minutes. Brought that Tom in. We called him. By far the greatest turkey hunt I've ever been on, and I didn't even get to shoot the bird. Would you like to say something now?
I want to thank my son here for filming this great hunt, and I also want to thank Tim Berridge Custom Choke Tubes. We've got just an awesome choke tube that they got on the market right now that's customized to your hunt, and this bird wasn't going to go anywhere. At this distance, that pattern may have been 5 inches wide. It's set for shooting up at 65 yards. This bird's maybe 25 yards, so I had to make sure I was on. Stay tuned. I mean, I'm not sure if he's filming this flopping around out there, but it's actually pretty cool. This is it's a mature bird. Also, we had probably 15 other birds we could have shot today. Some birds that had about an 8-10 inch beard, real thin, but this bird here is a mature bird, and we're really glad to get him. This has been, we've hunted hard every day. Stay tuned. This is what it's all about. Oh yeah. It's only a 2-year-old bird though, T.
No.
Got a nice beard. Birds aren't really too good. Maybe 1 inch spurs or so.
Nice beard though.
Look at that blood on that head. Man, that choke tube.
I tell you what, a little bit of calling, a good decoy, and a good setup, this is what happens. I mean, to be honest, the calling helped, but I don't think without this decoy, we would have got it. You know, I've never really been into spending a lot of money on decoys, and this year I broke down and bought one of these zinc decoys, and I do not regret it. You can see, I mean, I won't show all the footage, but 20 minutes standing right by our hen decoy. Oh man, that's a great beard though.
Yeah, small spurs, but nice beard.
Oh, 10 and a half probably?
Yeah.
9 and a half.
I do want to look in.
3/4 inch spurs probably.
Yeah, not real good on the spurs.
Just a beautiful bird.
That's how we do it.
As you can see, the Tim Berridge choke tube did its job. Tim made a great shot on this bird. TJ got great film of it, and everything went as planned. You know, we couldn't ask for a better hunt that day. Tim and TJ in the blind together, father and son, it's always a nice experience. But stay tuned for our next video, and also check out Tim Berridge choke tubes at timberridgechoketubes.com.